welcome back to the travel vlogs. We have officially arrived to Rome, Italy. We will be here for 3 days, so we've got to cram in as much exploring as we can. But if you guys have been following along with the travel vlogs, Odell and I have been in Italy for 2 full weeks, and we started off in Milan, then we did a day trip to Lake Como, and just so many other places: Venice, Florence, Tuscany, Cinque Terre, Amalfi Coast, Naples. We've kind of gone everywhere, so feel free to go back to my channel and watch all of those videos as well. But anyways, you guys, let me give you a little tour of our Airbnb. We just checked in. Our host was super amazing, and we're kind of staying in like a tiny home, but it's like perfectly sized for Odell and I. Okay, so here's our front door. Then we've got our bed where Odell's already made himself comfy, a full-length mirror, which we love, a lot of light coming in. This is kind of like a little desk table area. Obviously, this is a little kitchenette, which we're not going to be using because we're going to be eating all the pasta and pizza. Even though we are at the end of our trip, we still have to have more pasta and pizza. We've got our little bathroom, which is super cute. And that's it. Odell and I are currently very hungry, so we are trying to figure out where exactly we want to eat and where we're gonna start our exploring. So let's jump into this vlog. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed, click the bell button, and let's jump into it. Can we just take a second to look at our vintage elevator at our Airbnb? I don't know where she is, but she might be coming. Oh. There it is.
Oh, okay.
We've resorted to just taking the stairs because the elevator is at the bottom. It's so fresh. Alright, you guys, we just finished eating at Osteria de Fortuna.
Fortunata.
Fortunata, which is a super famous place here in Roma. We found it on TikTok, and everybody talks about it and says it's like the most incredible place ever. They make your pasta fresh, which you guys saw in the little window. The ladies were rolling the pasta. However, I think it's overhyped. Odell, do you agree?
Yes.
Odell also agrees it's overhyped.
I have fear of that going into it.
He did. Maybe jinxed it a little bit, maybe not.
There's no jinx at a place that makes pasta for a living.
I guess that's fair. But,
what it is, what it is.
Yeah, it was... I've definitely had better pasta in my life. Let's just put it that way. I think I got the cacio e pepe. Odell got... I don't even know
whatever
what he got.
carbonara is there.
He got like a carbonara that had like bacon bits in it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it like a 6.8 out of 10.
I'm gonna go 6.2.
6.2 out of 10. Yeah, you guys, you hate to see it. People on TikTok are just must be lying. Either that, or we just got like maybe we just got the like bad end of the stick in this one.
No,
but
it's just trendy to say it's good, and people are just hopping on the trend. And
yeah, maybe. Honestly, maybe that's the thing. Maybe like one person had a really good experience and it was delicious. Taste buds are different, and then now everybody else wants to say it's delicious. But unfortunately, you guys, I am here to break it to you. It is not. Like it. So anyways, we're gonna go try another TikTok recommended place.
Nah, I'm done with these TikTok places.
Hopefully this one's a little bit better, but it's called Two Sizes, and it is a tiramisu place. So fingers crossed we have better luck at this one, because we're striking out here. Okay, I got an original piccolo, which means small, tiramisu. Here's what she looks like. I honestly don't even know exactly what tiramisu is, and Odell got a Nutella cannoli. We've had some redemption, you guys.
But hard. We lied about our scores. There were 4s.
While we were walking here, we revisited our scores for La Osteria Fortunata, and I think it's 5. Maybe like a 5.2, but such a bummer. hate to see it. But anyways, this is definitely making up for it. It's actually really good.
I'm gonna go get gelato. Reese's Pieces.
They're so gorgeous. However, it is super packed. So Odell and I have a game plan, and we're gonna come back before the sun comes out, and we're gonna see it in its glory without all these people, take some pictures, and then show you guys a before and after of like coming at exactly 5:30 versus coming at maybe like 6:45, 7. Just got to Villa Borghese Gardens, I believe is how you pronounce it, but it is right behind me and it is so stunning. Actually sunsetting right now, kind of has like a golden hour glow on the city and it's just beautiful, but right now we're gonna go up the stairs. So I don't know if you can tell, all the way at the top there's a bunch of people up there, so I feel like the view is gonna be gorgeous. But then after, I think we're just gonna go maybe find like a bar somewhere near our Airbnb and grab some cocktails and then end our evening there. Alright, I know I said that we were gonna go to a bar. We decided not, and instead we went to the little local grocery store, got some cookies, some Pringles, not very Italian of us, some deodorant because we definitely need that, and some of these, they're like inside out Ferrero Rocher, and of course some vino, and we're gonna vibe. Good morning, vlog. We are on our way to go see the Coliseum. However, we're actually not going into the Coliseum. We're just seeing it from the outside, the beauty from the outside. But yeah, that's the plan for now, and then I'll update you guys later. The reason we're not going into the Coliseum is not because we don't want to. It's because we were ill-prepared and didn't book way in advance. I actually don't know how like early in advance you have to book. Odell says 30 days, but I don't know. Just here's your tip: book early if you do want to go inside, because we didn't book early enough and there are no tickets. So we're just gonna go admire it from the outside and kind of imagine what it's gonna look like on the inside. Welcome to the Coliseum! She's honestly so stunning, gorgeous, beautiful on the outside. I know I've said this already, I just really cannot believe that these things have been around for so long and are still standing. I mean, obviously, there's parts of her that are in shambles, but for the most part, like, how has this been around for so long? And honestly, I just don't get it, but it's beautiful and it's really nice to look at from the outside. So even if you don't get tickets to go on the inside, I still recommend coming and looking at it from the outside, maybe snapping some pictures like we just did. And of course, get here early. The earlier, the better, because it's currently, what time is it?
9:30.
It's currently 9:30, and obviously the majority of people are at the very bottom waiting in the line to go inside, but then there's still not that many people in this general area at 9:30, so if you get here earlier, then you have more picture-taking moments where there's not that many people. Where are we going now?
To a cafe.
To go eat some croissants and orange juice.
For the 800th time in 3 days.
I will say, you guys, that is one thing. Like I said earlier in this vlog, Odell and I have been here for 2 weeks, in Italy for 2 weeks, and Rome is the last place that we are ending off on, so we are kind of tired of the pasta, the pizza, the croissants and pastries for breakfast. We need some like good old American stuff. So I think that's gonna be the mission for today. So I'm so sorry that if you guys are just tuning in for the Rome vlog and are not getting many recommendations for Italian foods and pizzas and stuff like that, I'm sorry. But go to TikTok because TikTok's got a plethora of recommendations for you. Okay, so we got a little cinnamon nut. It looks like a cinnamon roll, but pastry that's homemade. She did in fact upsell us on this, and we caved because it sounded good, so let's try it. We're from Miami. This kind of looks like nosberry. Is it nosberry?
Tastes like it.
No way. No way. Alright guys, we're gonna take our elevator. So you gotta open this one first. I'll pop into this little guy.
Close.
Emphasis on little. Close the outside gate, the inside doors. Send us through the... Oh!
And we're off.
And we're off. We are officially back on the go. If there's one thing that you will do, guaranteed, here in Europe, it is walk. You will use your 2 feet a lot. In the 2 weeks that we have been in Italy, we have averaged 15,000 steps a day. Obviously you can take public transportation, however, we've kind of noticed that the public transportation and walking really doesn't make that big of a difference. And I think Odell and I just have longer legs and we walk faster, and the public transportation has like pedestrian traffic to try and get around and regular traffic. So we've just resorted to walking, but we have a very exciting thing that we are walking to. Odell and I are going to a pasta making class, fetttuchini to be specific.
And tiramisu.
And tiramisu, so I'm super excited about that. I'm also almost 100% sure that fettuccine Alfredo was created here. There's a restaurant called Alfredo something, and I am pretty sure that is where Alfredo was created. So if you guys have time to go eat there, by all means. Odell and I probably will not be eating there since we're already making it and eating what we're making. See you guys at the class.
What the heck is up, guys?
We just wrapped up at our fettuccine making class and tiramisu making class. I think earlier in the vlog, I said it was an Alfredo class. It's not an Alfredo class. So you make your fettuccine. It's a fettuccine making class. And whenever you make your fettuccine, then you decide what kind of sauce you want to go with it. I just did a tomato basil. Odell did cacio e pepe, and he said
It was good.
it was good. He said it was better.
Better than Osteria de Fortunata because I made it.
Yes, it was better. But honestly, it was super fun. Like, making it is a lot easier than what I had anticipated or like thought that it would be.
And easier than the pizza class.
A lot, yes, it was easier than the pizza class in Naples if you guys watched that vlog. And if you didn't, go back and watch it. But anyways, the tiramisu was also really easy to make. I'm kind of blown away at the fact that it's literally just like eggs and raw eggs and sugar, and you just eat that with coffee and the little like biscuit situation. But now we kind of have the rest of the day to just vibe, explore. Honestly, day one of being here, we kind of like saw a lot of the bigger like things that people see when they come to Rome. Currently, there is the Ryder Cup, which is golf for this guy over here. And what is it? It's like Europe against the US or something?
Yep.
Europe against the US. We're in Europe, so it's been really rowdy. So we're gonna go find an island.
Oh, and it's in Rome.
Yes.
They're
Oh,
playing
it's
in Rome.
here. Yeah, it's literally here. Hello vlog, good morning. It is currently about like 8:30, 8:45. We tried to get up really early to get to the Trevi Fountain when there was like nobody there, but we got there around like 8:10, I want to say. And it was still kind of crowded, but way, way, way better than when we saw it the first day. We did manage to find like a little corner spot to take some pictures. So hopefully they came out good. I haven't really looked at them yet. This was the outfit that I decided on, but now we're gonna go and have some breakfast, and then we have to head back to the Airbnb so that I can change, because we're gonna go to Vatican City and I gotta cover my shoulders, cover my legs, and yeah, that's the plan, so I'll keep you guys posted. I did a little switcheroo of the outfit so we can go to the Vatican. I have a little scarf that I have in my hair right now, but I'm gonna wrap it around my shoulders once we go inside. But now we are going to a brunch spot called Home Baked, and apparently it is for American breakfast, and that's what we've been craving, so that's where we're going. We made it through the line to get into St. Peter's Basilica, and aside from it being sunny and there being like small pockets of shade, it wasn't terrible. We waited, I think, like an hour like on the dot. So we're about to go inside. We honestly have no idea really like if the Vatican Museum is in here as well, so we're gonna figure it out. Hello vlog! We have left Vatican City and now we're here at a bus stop ready to go back to our Airbnb and chill for a little bit. We didn't end up going to Vatican Museum to go see the Sistine Chapel just because, to be honest, this is our last day on our 14-day trip to Italy. And we're kind of tired, didn't really feel like waiting in the line. So maybe if we come ever and visit Rome again, then that'll be something that we do and we have on our list for the next time. We just walked into kind of a random pizzeria.
Mom pops.
Yeah, just a little local mom pop shop. We're the only ones here. Hopefully that's not a bad sign.
No, it has good reviews. 4.9 stars with 700 reviews.
Okay, so it should be good. I'm trying a new type of pizza. Usually I just get the margarita pizza, but this time I got the bufala. So I'll let you guys know how it is. Also got a diavola pizza. We got Cokes, and I got a supli. So we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna get some gelato, and then we're probably gonna rest. Here's a little recap on what we just ate. The pizza, not a fan. I also just am not a fan of like thin crust pizza, and it felt like I was eating a pizza off of a cracker, and I did not like that. And the supli was kind of dry. So honestly, not a big fan of the food that we had. However, redemption came in with this gelato because it's actually really good. I got the hazelnut flavor and it's delicious. All right, you guys, we freshened up, we relaxed for a little bit, and this is literally like the fourth outfit that I've put on today. This cute little dress, because we're going to end off our 2 weeks in Italy, and then of course this Rome vlog, we're gonna go and kind of like bar hop, but we're gonna bar hop to wineries around the area because one, we don't really feel like walking too far. We were originally gonna go to like a little terrace slash rooftop bar over by the Coliseum, but it is a little bit further away from where our Airbnb is, like a 25-minute walk, and we kind of don't feel like doing that right now. So there's a bunch of like little wine restaurants, I don't know what you would call them, like wine cafes, I guess. Wine bars. There's a bunch of little wine bars, so that's what we're gonna go do right now. Alright guys, that is a wrap on the Rome vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Click the bell button so you don't miss when I upload another video. And if you guys are planning a trip to Italy, then go back and watch our other vlogs of the different parts of Italy that we ventured off to. And of course, if you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below. Alright, you guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!